Hi everybody, Wayne's RC World. Okay, we've got another unboxing to do. This is the FMS F6 Sabre. And I got this one in the Skyblazer scheme. Yeah, Skyblazer. What else? Yeah, I think it's just a regular U.S. Air Force scheme. I think the Skyblazers, I believe, were demonstration team for air shows, I think. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know for sure. Anyway, let's get her out of the box. Both ends. Eliminate the vacuum. You might say this is a pretty small box for a full-size 80mm jet, but the fuselage comes in two halves. I wouldn't say halves, but the rear end of the fuselage screws on to the front part. So. Here, maybe we'll get backdrop this time. All right. Okay. I do have the 80mm, easy for me to say, F86. It's an old plane. I bought it used, so it's beat up. Had a couple of rough landings. It still flies, but I'm either gonna sell it or just part it out. I don't know. Hard to sell used RC planes these days. At least it is in my part of the country. Okay. It's like a two-part box. Grab a wing. Looks like it's packed real well. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Really like that. It's got mechanical hinges. Plastic hinges, and it's a pinch hinge on the flaps, which is fine. Then your servos with a servo cover. And quick connect is what I like about it. The Freewing one, pain to take apart. You store it, and it took up a lot of space. I kept it together, and it took up too much space. So anyway, that's gear, suspension gear, pretty hard wheels, but they got a little bit of give. Looks like ball bearing in the wheel. Very smooth. Okay, that's one wing. FMS manual. mean, E-flite and FMS manuals look pretty much identical, except for the different plane that it's with. But yeah, let's get off the other wing. Looks like no damage. And I don't know if that's for a gun or antenna or what that is. But anyway, it's you screw it in. There's a little receiver in there, metal receiver. Nice paint job. One little defect right here, but looks like from the factory. It doesn't look like any damage was done. You probably can't see it. Anyway, pretty nice. You gotta attach your own control rods, ball length. Let's see, something in here. Oh yeah, there's goodie bag. You got screws. It's like a Y harness. Antenna goes on the bottom. Control rods. And here's that little pitot tube antenna. I guess it's not really a pitot tube. Go and lose it here. Screws right into that one wing. Hang on. Let's see. So what that looks like. And it goes at an angle. There you go. That's what she looks like. Didn't screw it all the way in because I don't want to break it off even before I fly it. So we'll take it back off. It's a nice feature. Only other plane I've ever seen that on is the FW190 from Feeling. Or E-flite. It's hanging right there. You probably can't see it. No. Okay, here's the bottom half of the box. And we've got the elevator or vertical. Metal gear servos covered. And the elevator. 2 elevator leads. That screws on. Looking good. Same kind of hinges that are on the ailerons. Nice. Nice smooth finish as always. From FMS. And we got your fuel tank. Actually 2 fuel tanks. Slide on, labeled left and right. I don't know. I might try flying with these. I don't know. Well, I usually don't fly with ordnance. It looks cool, but it takes a lot of drag on your plane. So here's the rear half of your fuse. Not doing this in any particular order, but yeah, Screws on, you got 4 different screw points, which is cool. 2 fiberglass rods coming out. And here's the light for your LED. Pretty nice, pretty nice. There's your vertical stabilizer. Any kind of hinge on the elevators and ailerons. Pretty nice. Connection for your rudder. And you gotta hook up your servo wires as you do on the rest of the plane. All metal gear. Connects with 3 screws to the fuse. And spar. Fiberglass. Foam on it. Your canopy. And the canopy is recessed here, so that's great to make room for your battery. On the free wing one, it was really tough to get a good sized battery in there, like a 5,000 or above. The canopy would be pressing against it. So, okay. Last but not least, here is the fuselage. You got a piece of elastic holding the gear door shut for transport, which is pretty cool. Gear doors on the nose gear. Little antenna already installed. Lights in the front. Which is another thing the frame one didn't have, and also didn't have these air brakes. Which, well, I'd open them for you, but I don't want to mar the paint. Okay. Got 2 cheater holes at the bottom. Let's see. Well, a little bit of slight compression on the fuse here where the wings meet the fuse. It's kind of on both sides. It's no big deal. But otherwise, the rest of the plane is in good shape. Plastic on the nose. And then your gun ports. I don't know if they give you anything for guns. It doesn't look like it. So it's one the free wing plane did have was the holes that glue in your guns. I don't think they're in the parts pack. I didn't see them. No, they are not. No guns. Okay. Here's your Little green control board in there. And your EC5 connector, all your cables for your receiver. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh yeah, it does have reverse thrust, flaps, military aileron, gear, rudder. You know, I wonder if there's a little sequencer here for the gear. Okay. I wonder if the flaps work with the air brakes, because I don't see, well, it's open. It's open. Wonder if this isn't for your air brakes. I don't know. We'll look in the manual to see, but could be possibly for your air brakes. So you might probably need 8 channels is what I have to put in this. But we'll see. You nice to get away with a 6 channel and use the 8 channel for something else. But got a Spektrum AR3660T, which is AS3X Plus. Got safe, AS3X, telemetry, and all that good stuff. I don't normally use safe, but anyway, it's there if I wanted to use it, or if any of you get this plane and want to use it. I think I covered everything. Oh, let's see. The light on the... Oh no, there's light on the back here. I think. Yep. 2 LEDs in the back. That's cool. I like that. So you got, let's see, you got navigation lights, one in each wing. No landing lights, unless there's one on the nose. I don't think there is. Let's see. Well, there is a light coming up here, so maybe there is. Maybe there is one on the nose gear. Anyway, let's see if there's one on the bottom of the fuse. What's that? No. No, I don't see one on the bottom of the fuselage. I want to make sure this doesn't fall off. And what do I do with the canopy? Here it is. Canopy has got like a little push button to hold it on. That's pretty cool. Hope that's long enough. Feel secure. Yeah. I don't know if I showed you the canopy. It's got weathering in here. Huh? It's really cool. Nice pilot, and the I don't know if that's the ejections. No, it's not. I don't know what this stuff is. I should be more schooled in the planes I fly, but you can see that it's, I hope you can see that it's weathered. That's cool. I like that. I'm gonna try Got an HRB 5000 handy. I'm going to try it in here. Got two battery straps and your Velcro they provide for you. And I'll use the Velcro that they got already installed in the battery compartment. See how well that fits. The canopy fits. It's a Freewing one had problems fitting batteries in there. Straps down. Cause problems. And we'll strap them down. Cool. Over a little bit. Well, closes, but I'm not too sure about that. Not much of a fuse is heavy. Not much of a little peg sticking out. I don't know if you can see that or not. So, batteries might be a problem with this one too. I don't know. I'll try it this way. See if that makes any difference. I don't know what a CG is, so you know, might be further back. Yeah, that might be an issue here too. So went up to 4,000s. I don't know. I'll figure that out when the time comes. Anyway, that's it for the unboxing of the FMS F86 Skyblazer. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a good one. Wayne's RC World. Okay, we are going to maiden the FMS F86 Skyblazer, 80mm. Landed on an HRB 5050C. Okay.
Half flaps, half air brakes.
Wind, I'd say it's slightly quartering from the northeast. Anywhere from 5 to 10.
Flaps up, air brakes off. Landing gear up.
Okay. I'm in low rates. Come off the throttle a little bit. Get her a little closer. It doesn't appear to need any trim.
Mid-rate.
Try mid rates.
and high rates. High rates might be a little bit too much.
Time remaining mid-range. Landing gear down.
Timer set for 3 minutes, so we're gonna bring her down here.
30 seconds.
Tell you what's left in the battery, either on the screen or in the description. I'm gonna go with no flaps, which might be a mistake. It's coming in kind of hot.
ESC brakes on. 20 seconds.
Well, something. Let's go see what that is. Yeah, I should use flaps, but oh, I didn't lose anything. That was just the tape on the runway. Oh, that's good. See, at 16 seconds left on a
Timer reset.
3-minute timer. Everything looks good. Just ran over the runway a little bit onto the grass. I didn't really want to turn it around in the grass because it's got a lot of cheater holes. Sucks up a lot of the grass.
ESC brakes off.
Now, one thing I haven't figured out yet is speed brakes are connected with the flaps. So when taking off, you're braking and you have the flaps down. So there's an extra lead coming out of the green board, so I'm wondering if that's to put the brakes on separately. I'm going to find that out. I'll let you know about that too. Okay, that is the maiden of the FMS F86 Skyblazer. Beautiful plane. Flies great too. Thanks for watching.